They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's back. Dumps it to the back. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to throw, it's back. Fakes to grab. Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big shoes.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking for a man, it's Manning. Moves around to clear up the vision. Snags it down the right side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you've got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Off-play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Got it set up on the outside. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Got the first down and more. Turning it on. Touchdown, Miami. He got a step and just dusted the field. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the Palouse, Pullman, Washington, Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona... The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Nicholson. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This quarterback part of their running game. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be thrown down. Washington State will have to boot it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To give out of the gun. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Wow, what the frick?
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They've got him before he gets the first down marker, and the screen does not deliver. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
How pretty.
He'll feel the punt and try to get some yardage. Looking for running room.
Sweets. I love how it just works for everything. Sweets. Speed's just everything.
Here
Everything is
comes the
speed.
Wazoo offense onto the field again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around.
I was winning my league game so bad. Well, so good for me. So bad for the other guy. Daddy quit halfway through the second quarter. I went into the chat to tag him. I was like, damn, bro, you quit. Like, because I was getting ready to be like, I would have chewed out the clock for the second half, and then you could have quit, and I would have like made a second step. But the admins came in because apparently right after he quit against me, he just left the chat. He was like, oh, bye. I was like, now what's really funny about that is going into the game, my team was 0-2. I had lost both of my first games. My first game was against Preston. He fucking beat my ass. And my second game, I didn't do much better. And that guy was 3-0. So, yeah. Because the thing what's really funny about the leagues is while I lose a lot, I'm very competitive. I just can't seem to close it out.
Makes the catch. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. He had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
I'm excited for season 2 of the Great.
That's caught. It's right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Oh, you're already 9:30. That's all we do. 9:30. I don't have to mow. It's over there. I can say I can do it if you want me to. You can do it if you're up to it.
Left looking for the first down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker.
We could start it over. I don't know what you remember. It's post-war. We did watch a bit of it together. It's like he's like trapped in one part of the castle, she's in another. War dude's got a beard. Yeah. Remember he came to see her, had the lady bring him in the box.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got